That's one of them, right?
That's right.
Amber Heard is an abuser. That's one of them?
That is one of them.
We just don't like you, Amber. That's one of them?
That is one of them.
And the last one was Amber Turd, right?
That is another one.
Okay. And these 4 hashtags you identified and searched for, you have no...
Yes!
You don't believe that...
I will take any fucking sponsorship that gives me money, okay? That's what I have said. But you, as a member of Knut's community, you need to know this. You need to know the difference between a bullshit sponsorship and a real sponsorship. You should have the brain to understand when I'm sitting here, because I will give some hints sometimes. I will hint when you shouldn't open your wallet. For example, when you take those trash fucking mobile game sponsorships, you should download them, smile, and say, "Oh, that was a nice game, Knut. I will probably spend all my money on this idiotic bullshit." But you're not.
See, you're comparing something that can arguably be bad versus something that is really fucking bad. And that kind of pisses me off. Like, why are people trying so hard to make gambling seem less worse by comparing it to other things? It's like, we can still all agree that this is really fucking bad, right? Like, that's the point at the end of the day. Just because some other things that are less bad are legal means that we should allow worse things? That is such terrible logic for a productive society. If anything, it should be the other way around. We should say fuck Gamba and fuck some of these microtransactions that like take advantage of people. What about ism? I mean, legit. And the thing is, I just hope these people are aware when you start defend.
Am I handsome? Am I handsome?
No.
Am I cool?
No.
Am I honest?
No.
Am I a scumbag?
Yes.
Guys, I did some mental investigation about this game.
44
Ludwig says he doesn't have a price. Then it hit me. Then it hit me. It's because Ludwig is on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't allow any of it, even a little bit. And YouTube and Ludwig signed and sold out to YouTube. Therefore, he literally, contractually, cannot in any way, shape, or form do it. Now I got it. Now it just kind of clicked. It clicked.
You're ruining your own lives. Should we not care? Listen, I've tried to say this in a nicer way so many times. Even if you think, as a streamer or as a person, whatever, people make their own choices. I'm too smart to get addicted to gambling. Blah, 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 blah. Should you still not care, let's say, hypothetically speaking, about stupid people? Why don't we... I care about the stupid people. They don't know any better. Okay? They watch someone gamble and they're gonna go do it. That doesn't mean they're bad people. Maybe they're just uneducated.
All these tools are made to boost interactivity and people to be more active and create more engagement in the product. So the people have more fun and are more engaged with the product. And all these things are so good and so valuable because it bolsters Twitch way ahead of YouTube, where YouTube is falling behind in interactivity and they're playing catch-up game, and you create these things that are making us Twitch so far away that YouTube's delay and how slow they are in implementing stuff will make them so far behind they will collapse under the pressure of the lead that Twitch has built over the years because of my brilliant billion-dollar ideas.
I do like some of your ideas. I do think, however, you could supplement these ideas with better content that's not Clash Royale and gambling.
Well, okay, guys, if I made everything about being a fucking role model and showing people what to do and how it influenced them, okay, no more swearing, no more playing video games more than 6 hours at a time, ever, never. I will never play games more than 6 hours at a time because that promotes addiction to video games and it ruins your life. It ruins a lot of people's lives. People regret in their life because they play too many games. Then go to bed at a good time. No more takeout in McDonald's. No more drinking alcohol. No swearing. No cussing. No gambling. None of that. Nope. None of that. Because that's an influence. And all these bad and all these are terrible. And these lead to very severe consequences in terms of health, mental health, and other problems. And therefore, we shouldn't do them. Yeah, no shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Dude, if you can't handle yourself and commit suicide over gambling, you deserve death. I feel like the lack of addiction education is so blatantly apparent when we start discussing things like this. Do you understand how addiction affects someone? And that being addicted to drugs can be very similar to being addicted to gambling or being addicted to anything else. And that does not mean that the person is a bad person or that they deserve to die. Addiction is like a disease of the mind. And it can affect anyone, no matter how good or bad of a person they were beforehand. And it's something that as a society, we need to work to eradicate and minimize and take care of people that are in that situation. Not say, oh, you got unlucky, you got addicted.
Let me just touch it. If my phone falls down, I'll be so heated. I just want to touch it. Ooh, it's cold. Huh. It's cold, dude.
As well. Speaking of getting canceled, though, you know who's trying to cancel me right now?
Oh yeah, our favorite.
Yeah.
Keemstar is, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be the worst person in the world almost. You can always say Keemstar is worse.
Keemstar, baby.
Why is it so aggressive?
You angered him.
There we go. Why did
Wait, are you? Oh, I thought you were rinsing it.
you can just watch?
Yeah, I thought you were rinsing it. Sorry. I thought you were rinsing it. I'm bad.
Pursue the road, pursue that road. Then you say Aeon Mall. Then I just follow the guys, and somehow I see the JTY.
What? Oh my god, chat!
Subscribe. Toilet.
Okay, wait,
and
what?
Yeah, took me to the boys' toilet room.
I took you there?
Yeah, took me there.
Okay.
And then you're standing on that urine, that unit there. You say, Dad, I stand here, I pee, and then my pants all got wet.
I know that happened. I didn't. Okay, I
no,
didn't.
you say I didn't know that. You say I stand very close to it, but still it wet my pants. You say, what's going on? You cannot stand in the pee. You know, you remember that? You don't remember.
I remember peeing my pants and trying to stand and pee.
Yeah.
that has tried reaching out. There were people trying to reach out on my behalf. Apparently they cannot get a response, just as I can't. And so here I am, right?
Am I a good gamer?
Yes.
Am I the best gamer?
Yes.
Is anybody better than me?
No.
Are you paid to say this?
Yes.
Am I the one paying for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna literally like you. Okay, let me just hit your butt with this. He turns. Okay, oh pie! Good job, Dad. You're doing great. I didn't even do it yet.
No, so why? The time
Okay,
is over.
okay, start. Okay, I'm ready. Do
Time
it.
is over.
Do it. Do it. Do it again. Okay. 3. Ta-da! Okay, you're done.
Huh?
I did it.
I didn't feel anything.
Okay, well I did it. So good job.
Thank you.
Yay! Good pot, Dad.
Okay.
Dad.
Can I go now?
It is really spicy, man. It just seemed like a good time to perma. It just seemed like a good time to perma. I didn't plan on perming this soon, but you know, I'm tired of like these major storylines happening and there not being any serious consequences. So hopefully they take these 2 permas and they really, you know, use them in the RP. Like, look what's happening. You know, our family's dying because of it. You know, I mean, it's up to the boys to use that RP, you know?
Which gang is your favorite in NoPixel? Mandem. Mandem is the best fucking gang. I love them.
Listen.
Facts.
After Rust. Actually, this is quite literally the truest statement ever. Listen.
Mandem
is the funniest group.
Yes.
They're the best content group.
Yes.
And they're the most relaxed group.
Yes.
They're the
And
best
they actually have a theme. Dude, like half the gangs in NoPixel are kind of like what is the theme of their gang? Like, oh, we're gangsters. Dude, Mandem's like fucking like.
They're just Mandem.
Yeah, they're the fucking Mandem, the fucking boys. Like they're like they got the whole like British vibe going on. Like, oh fuck you say about me none. Me Newcastle boys fuck you up. Like that shit's amazing, dude.
I love Mandem more than any other group. I wish I could RP with them more, but it just doesn't really make sense. Well,
Actually,
kind of,
dude,
but
Rust and Mandem are having like the best arc right now.
I'm gonna show you some boxing techniques, you get me? This is at work. So basically, this is my enemy. Round 2. Fight! This, no one can fuck with a mad boy like me, you get me? Man, I get... Wagwan. You see those hard punches I do? Bro, those hard punches, that they can like suffocate you. I break the man's ribs. Look at that. Oh, even the box had to wobble because that shit was powerful.